What's up? What's going on? Stayer. How we doing? How we doing? What's up? We're live. We're kicking. We're live. 2 likes, 0 viewers. Stayer's back stateside. Stayer's back stateside. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Duke of Strange. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Moto J? Woo! Back stateside, man. I'm American again. I am American again. Oh man, crazy. I know. Jason was, "What's up, guys? Guys, I didn't expect you guys to. I've been gone so long. I'm expecting you guys to even be here, man. Really appreciate it. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm on my friend's old ranch. It's a well, not old ranch, but it's a historic 300-acre ranch out here in California. So visiting him and then off to Ensenada in about a week or two. How you guys doing? Shout out to Send It Steve. What's up, Adrian? What's up? How you guys doing? Which starbase is the right one? Um, it's yes. Well, this is the same ranch that I streamed from after I sold my ranch last year. Yeah, if that's what you mean. Yeah, yeah. It's still my best friend from last year. Um, so yeah, man. Yeah, Starbase. Here, let me get you the right Starbase. Hold on. Let me get you the right Starbase. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it's a base play. Base plays, they slow cook like crazy, but you know what? Elon keeps talking about it's this one. It's this one. Elon keeps talking about Starbase. They just launched today. Here, let me actually put it in here. Yeah, but yeah, that's the one. Do I think it has potential? I mean, it's hard to say in this market, guys. I mean, I don't know what's gonna send and what's not gonna send. You know, did I think like mascots was gonna? I really didn't think it would go that hard. Um, there's some plays that I thought would really go hard and they didn't. But this team is sent to millions before, and they're being patient with this one. They're going to be cooking this for the next few days, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that has to do with Starbase over the next few days. And like Starbase is not it's like a bigger thing. Like read this tweet that yeah, just get in. Let's see what's up. You know what I mean? Get in, because you know what? I mean, the dev is looking to cook this well into $1 million market cap. Am I gonna sit here and say it's gonna get there? No, but do I think it could 10x from here? Yeah, yeah, I do. You know, and I got another play tomorrow morning. I got another play tomorrow morning. That that the team's gonna start. This team's gonna start pushing, and it's gonna be really good. So let's see. You know, let's see. I mean, yeah, I just looked. Okay, there's a couple sells there, a couple buys, couple sells. It's gonna shake out here. You know, I've been sick the last few days, and I pulled it together and flew 14 hours from Santiago to whatchamacallit, to to LA, and I'm still a little sick. I don't know what's going on, but I mean it's just like allergies, and I got caught up in a little bit of winter, a teeny little bit of winter season in Chile. It started getting cold, guys. It started getting cold. You know what I mean? In Bariloche, Argentina, it was starting to get pretty cold, man. And so we were like, you know what? And my wife's pregnant. We were like, you know what? Like, do we want to have the baby here? And you know, yeah, we'll be dual citizens, but I mean, the best citizenship is American. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? We're already American citizens. You know what I mean? Like, why do I, you know? And then it was like, it's really hard to buy property there, in Argentina and in Chile. You have to be like pretty much a citizen to get anything really going. You know, to get anything really going in those countries, right? And then there's a lot of treacherous stuff with real estate. So it's just like, listen, I'm not trying to like, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna get a place. I'm gonna buy a place, and I was like, you know, it's just risky with everything going on in my life. You know what I mean? So my wife was like, hey, you know what? Let's just head back to the U.S. You know, and then let's go hang out in Ensenada. Um, let's go jump in the ocean, hang out for a few months. So you know, hey man. So I'm here. I'm gonna check on my business in California. That I've had for the last freaking 15 years. See what's going on. Go check on my managers and stuff like that. I flew out here. You guys know I flew out here to LA for like 3 or 4 days to do some stuff with my business, and I flew back. And you know, so um, yeah. But anyway, so I'm here longer. Are we having trouble with the Wi-Fi? Let me see. How am I coming in? Okay, guys. Am I lagging? I'm lagging, aren't I? Hold on. I'm good, really? I just went down from 20. I have 0 people in here. You sure? Are you guys sure? It says I have 0 people in here. Spoke too soon. Hmm. Yeah, I've had the worst like luck with internet connections lately, and this internet is great here. So, oh, you know what? I think it does. Oh, so they switch. So they're totally off grid up here. So they switch generators at 9 o'clock. So that's probably it's an automatic switch over. So that's probably what just happened. So sorry about that if you're watching and we lost. Yeah, it's a this place 300 acres, totally off grid. And so they have 2 generators and it flips on and off at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that was just probably what just happened. So we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Thanks. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, we're back. But like yeah, like I was saying, all I was saying was that I'm here checking on my businesses, and after that, and I'm also visiting with friends down in the desert. Palm Desert, Palm Springs is right down the road. Still, it's a little hot down there, but still a lot of fun. Um, 0 from 100 token sniffer. I don't know. I could ask. I could ask the dev. This token sniffer takes a while to update, man. I know for that. What the heck? Big dump here. Oh man, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Big dump. Like I said, I mean, it's a gamble. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. It's gotta be patient with some of these plays. I know the volume. I know volume has been freaking super down today overall. I'm typing in at the team here to say that the token sniffer. It's all like the same. Who is this one wallet? You guys see that? I don't want my stream to be about this coin. It's just it's a gamble. Let's see what happens. It's very early. Um, what is this? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It's early though, because Elon's talking about Starbase a bunch. The next today and the next couple days. So, but trying to get healthy. Feel like this is the last uh day of my sickness, man. Just trying to get on stream and just be on stream. I just want to hang out on stream and just stream, and make videos. This market has been so shit. I mean, unless you're if you're like quote a KOL, I don't even consider myself a KOL, man. I mean, these guys, I'm not that, but I mean, to make calls on coins these days, like say, hey, go buy this coin because I think it's gonna go crazy, bro. It's very tough now because there's no telling what could happen with a coin. There's no telling with all the ghost bundles and the all this shit that's coming to crypto. It's it's very tough to track. These multiple wallets and this and that and the other thing. So just trade carefully. Even if I say, "Hey, I'm really excited about this," don't fully ape, please. Like just don't fully ape. Just if you're thinking about putting in, say if you're thinking about putting in $100, put in 40. You know what I mean? Like just protect yourselves, guys, because I can't control anything that's happening out there. I can only be excited about something and see that it has potential to pump. But you know, I don't know. Even the guys that say they have motion don't really have motion. I mean, they call something, maybe they get 90K worth of buys, guys. I mean, and they got a call with all their friends. You know what I mean? 31 in the building. My shit's all over the place. I either have 0 or 33 people in here. Smash the likes, guys. Stayer's back, man. I've been back from my deathbed and I flew pretty much with the flu from Santiago to LA. I made it. I feel better. I'm loving the California sun. I'm loving the time change, man. I love West Coast time, dude. I'm telling you, it's 9:20 right now, Pacific Standard Time, and I'm still kind of lagged. I still feel like it's 1 in the morning because I've been ahead of this time for so long now. But once I start getting back to the groove of things, I'm just gonna go crazy, guys. I'm gonna grow my channel more than how I've been growing it, and and just push, man, and just push. I tell you what, man, this crypto market. I mean, it's either Bitcoin and Ethereum or straight up dumpster fire memes. There's nothing going on in between. It's really crazy. Put a one in the chat if you agree. 10 in the building. Put a one in the chat if you agree, man. It's either you're looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, or you're looking at a freaking 40, 50K shitter. You know what I mean? And then you're looking at coins that are just pumped out of nowhere. They're pretty fucking manipulated. Then you I mean, honestly, the only it's crazy. That's why I'm trying to. What is going on, man? Getting. I hope I'm coming through okay. Am I getting cut out? This is ridiculous, huh? It's crazy. Um. Hey Steve, am I coming in okay? Just worried about people getting not being able to see me. Anyway, crazy stuff, man. Crypto's nuts. Crypto's nuts now. I think Trump. I was talking to somebody the other day. It was like a day or two ago. About just like Trump might have just freaking killed crypto in a way, man. Crypto has not been the same since he dropped that Trump coin, dude. Crypto has not been the same. It really, it's crazy. That was like the shot heard around the world. We were like looking at it, and we didn't know crypto would get absolutely crushed. Even the most influential people in crypto aren't even like really talking about it. They're talking about oil prices and shit like that. You know. Come on, YouTube, get me consistent. I should have like 20 people in here, but it's like it's all over the place. Tells me my freaking feed's not coming in well. Oh, I can't stand this. Let's see here. Crazy. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. Insane. Let me check. Let me check here. Mm, speed test. Let's see. I'm checking my speed. I'm checking my internet speed, guys, because you guys are just all over the place. Mm, what's up, Maka? What's up, bro? Thank you. Just if I'm coming through, okay, let me know. It's kind of rugging me, right? What the hell? Oh my gosh, it's crazy, dude. I don't know what to do. I'm 64 up, 8. Oh no, I'm 64 down, 8 up, which is good enough. Sorry, bro. Thanks for letting me know. Let me see. Maybe I'm on too many. I'm coming in. Okay. I'm just gonna get off the Wi-Fi on my computer, man. I'm just gonna have to. You guys have to tell me what's going on. But yeah, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up in the mountains, man. I'm up in the mountains right now, but the Wi-Fi should be good. Let's see here. Stayer, nothing new about your Grippy. Grippy was a long time ago. What's your next meme creation, man? It's a great question. I just been helping out. I've been just kind of bit on teams here and there. Um, some successful, some not so successful, but that's crypto. That's memes. But I there's something going on tomorrow morning, you know, and it should be pretty good. Should be pretty good on Solana. So we'll see. We'll see. It's supposed to be pretty good. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna let everybody know about it. You know, so we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but can't wait to watch another one that runs like Grippy. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, man. It's only a matter of time. Let's see how this market is continues to how it goes. I mean, like I said, you know, I did a video. Oh, I have a video coming out tomorrow where I talk about this market. If you really do pay attention and you grind, you can make a good living in this market, even though it's hot right now. It is very tough, but I think the key to it is kind of not being a degen. That's weird. I think the key to longevity and staying profitable every month, it's a painful process in a way, but it is a profitable one. Yeah, no, absolutely, could be tomorrow. Absolutely. Happy. But I do know of yeah, that's why I said, like Jason said, I do know of a coin that I think is going to pop tomorrow on Solana. And if you're in my green candle tier on my Patreon, you're going to know about that first. And also, check my new call channel, which is the links in the description of this video. And yeah, man, get ready. I think things are going to start pumping. You know, but yeah, I'm happy to be stateside for some reason. I'm just happy to see the American flag flying, and it's just it's just really nice to be in. I don't know what is you know spending months and months abroad will help you appreciate your country and being proud of your country. Um, Jason, am I still getting the pinwheel of death? You know. Anyway, but yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm I've been thankful. I'm thankful for having been able to travel for so long, and my kids have just benefited so much. They've changed so much. You know, I'm 50-50. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. That sucks. Yeah, that's why it's really suppressed. I bet you most people can't see me. Oh man, let me see if I can. Probably have a lot of screens open. Hold on, let's see if I can do that. Oh yeah, I have a lot of screens open. Wow, it's a lot. All right, that's got better. I had a bunch of screens open. Oh, 5.55 or 5. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, I just closed a bunch of tabs. I had a huge See, when you fly and you're sitting at the airport. See, I didn't get to even sit at the airport. I was running. I was running to my connection flight, because I was in, Valrica and drove to Temuco. So Valrica, Chile, and you drive about an hour to airports in Temuco. It's a really nice little small airport. And then a flight from Temuco to Santiago, right? It's about an hour and a half flight. So it's like southern Chile to, kind of northern Chile. And then from there, my flight, because we're flying with a dog, right? So the dog's on the plane, and it stays on the plane. And they bring it over to the next plane, but you have to get on that plane that your dog is on, and it's like, and you can't make it to where, you do your first flight and then you book your next flight for a few hours out. You have to book the very next flight that comes out, and so that next flight that comes out is usually like within an hour of you landing. So as soon as we got off that connecting flight from Temuco to Santiago, I mean customs and, security and getting your new tickets and stuff, bro. It doesn't leave you much time to get on the plane. And so I mean, my wife's pregnant, she's jogging, like we're all running through the airport to get to our flight for Santiago to LA. And I tell you, bro, when I say we just made it, we just made it, man. Like literally like last call for boarding. Like I was soaked. I was sweating because Santiago is a big airport. Santiago, Chile is a big airport, and we were like, I mean, and it's two different sides of the airport. There's a domestic side, and then you have to jog across like there's like a whole terrace, like a 300-yard terrace to the international side of the airport. And it's like a totally different airport. And then from there, we had the jog in there, and it was crazy, bro. It was insane. So we just made it. So and then you just hop on there. I'm like freaking soaked. And it was like 11 or 12, it was like a 12-hour flight. So of course I wasn't gonna get better really from my sickness. So yeah, it was challenging, but you know what? Happy to be on American soil. Love it. Love being American. It is what it is, man. We have our issues, but it's worth it. It's worth being American, I tell you what. It's worth being American. And oh, oh, I love the red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue through and through. And it's crazy, but we are just another country in this world, which is nuts. Like that's what I learned, in Chile and Argentina. Like they love their country. They got their flags flying just as much as we do, and it's just crazy, man. But you know, um, that is nuts, though. That we're shooting off, you know, SpaceX is here and all these innovative stuff here in America. 'Cause it's not in other places, it's really not. They're not sending people to space, even though, do I believe in that? Do I believe in space? Not really. Maybe I'll get a bunch of viewers, we'll talk about flat Earth and stuff, but I particularly don't, but still, I mean, you can't deny the production levels. You can't deny that we know how to put on a good show, and, you know there's value in that. There is value in that. Hey, aesthetical things. What's going on? Aesthetic things. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come join the party. Come join the party. You know. but but I gotta tell you, Jason. There's value in us throwing that story together. You know what I mean? Like And I guess we have our reasons, and I can understand the monetary value of putting something like a space hoax together because it makes all these other countries believe it too, and it makes us super badass. So, yeah, I got sick. Aesthetics, I was sick. I was dog sick. It was in bed for days. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have streamed. I have a great track record of streaming almost every day. The last been really rough. And yeah, so I had to get better, and I'm still on the tail end of it. Like I said, like you can hear it in my voice. I'm still a little run down, but yeah, it's been just a lot of traveling, and I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Ensenada and just chilling on the beach for months and months and months and months. Red Hot Chili Peppers said it best. LL Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Yeah, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, shout out to Anthony Kiedis. Yep, absolutely. He was definitely there's monetary value in putting that on. I'm telling you, like the world really thinks we're badass, and it's like, hey, you know what? If they're gonna think we are sending people to space and stuff, shoot, you they're buy our products and stuff. So whatever makes sense to me. But I digress. Aesthetics thing says you got the flu. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because it's winter. It's winter in South America, and you know how you get that cold when winter hits. Yeah, I did. I got a cold when winter hits. So I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. You ever just skip out on a whole season, on a whole continent? I skipped out on a whole continent. I left a whole continent on red. I left Chile and Argentina on red. They're like, why isn't Stayer texting us back? And I just didn't even bother. I didn't even bother. My wife banned me from streaming. No, she didn't ban me from streaming. She likes that I stream. She likes that I read. She wants me to talk to you guys. She'd rather me talk to you guys. Otherwise, I'd be annoying her. You know? Yeah, I know. She's like, "Go talk to your people on your stream." I got 5 people in here. Well, it serves me right. I haven't been streaming consistently, and also it's a terrible bear market. So, a lot of people in crypto are getting wrecked every single day. So they don't really want to see me talking about crypto, but if they're gonna watch somebody, it's gonna be some huge influencer guy. But I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. I slowly build my audience is here. It's just they're not here right now. No, but it's all good. I've had some terrible streams lately. Serves me right. Serves me right. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna do a bunch of funny shorts. I'm gonna put some shorts out there and then make people laugh. And they'll all come in here. And then they're gonna be like, wait, you're talking about freaking 40K shitters in here? I'm out of here. uh, like, wait, Stairs talking about guys, there's really not much going on in crypto, I'll tell you that much. Um, I'm sad about mascots, man. I can't do anything about that too. I really wish that coin sent. You know, I can't do anything about it. Ugh, I can't. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about mascots. That World Cup token, that other World Cup token, freaking went to freaking 12 mil. Ugh, could have been mascots. I don't know what to say. I do not feel like rapping tonight. Maybe another night. Oh, right. I was supposed to like after I get better. Yeah, I mean when I get better, yeah. I'll do a member stream of me just rapping. Just freestyling off the dome piece. You know what I mean? From Forrest Gump. Oh, W W Claw. Now there's a winner. W Claw. I can tell you right now, I'm not selling my claw. I'm not selling my claw. W Claw is solid. Yeah, Jason's keeping me on topics. He's like, listen, yeah, W Claw. Go to W Claw now. No, but seriously, that is my AI play. That is my AI tech. Ugh. That is my AI tech play of the year. What are you and Moto J talking about? We're talking about W Claw, which is an AI tech play on Solana. So anyway, yeah, but I don't know, man. Ugh. I don't know, dude. I think it's gonna do really, really well. I really do. I think it's gonna do really, really well. You gotta get into your favorite tech play now, not later. Do not wait for altcoin season to get into your favorite tech play. Do not wait. No, it's not an AI game. No, it's staking and things like that. Yep, staking and yeah. Abdullah, we don't know what you're kidding about, but I mean, should I? You want me to mute you, or you're just gonna be weird? Or, are you just passing? Are you just passing through to be weird? Yeah, the team is impressive. I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't dox the dev by saying, "Hey, this guy is from the Chicago area." I just used to live in Chicago. I love Chicago people, man. Chicago. Gotta go. All right, athletics. Have a great evening. Have a great evening. Crazy stuff. Yeah, but this W claw, it pumped. It pumped today. The dev of W claw, you have to go listen to some of his spaces, man. When he's on spaces, the coin pumps, bro. Why? It's because he's really great at talking about the product. He knows the product in and out. He knows the product in and out. He's freaking just incredible. Incredible guy. I'm one of the last like YouTube like crypto YouTubers that are even talking about crypto anymore. Like, you know, at least in the trenches. You know what I mean? Like, gosh, man. I don't know. I'm not seeing him. Am I the last guy? Am I the only guy that's been streaming? Or maybe everybody went to somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, there's not a lot of people that are married with children anymore. I realize it's like being married and having kids, like lots of kids. It's as weird as being gay, like in the '60s or something. Like I'm the new like uh uh risque, type of sexuality. It's married man with dedicated to his family. Is that a like what was that? He, she, or no, she, her, and him, he. Is there like another like what is it? My pronoun? What is married man caring father? Like what is that? Because I think that's like the most I don't know, it's weird. It's really odd. And actually funny going to South America, I would have thought there had been a lot more kids out there, or a lot more families with kids, with more than 2 kids or more than 3 kids. There really wasn't. There really wasn't. I mean, we stuck out like a sore thumb. I'd say there's more big families in America now. Who would have thought that? You know? Crazy. This world is so small, and the populations of these places are so small, you know? So small. So small, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, back on W Claw, I mean, it's sending. It's gonna go crazy. I need to stream during the day. I have to start doing that. To start streaming during the day. You know, um, kind of good hours. You know, what do you think, guys? I was out walking around here earlier, and there was a skunk, but he was so happy. He was eating like nuts, and he found, and I walked up on him. Not too close to where he would spray me, but enough to be like, if I make any false moves towards this skunk, he can hit me from here. You know, he can hit me with that stink. So he can hit me from here, and he let me go. He let me go, which is just crazy. I wasn't ready for him to be like, "No, man, we're cool. You're cool." I was like, "Wow, really? That's really cool of you. It's really cool of you." Yep. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, I am. So I'm looking to start streaming at 4 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Times, way later tonight. Than most of you guys are asleep. But I just had weird hours lately, and so. But I'm getting back to that groove. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Is it reef or beach? Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of Sublime because I'm back in California. You know, it's something about like just being American, man. Something about it, dude. It's so amazing. So amazing. We really do take it for granted. You know, we really take it for granted. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? The reef or beach? Classic. Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. Ooh. Ain't got no money to. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? There's beach. Anyway, anyway, what else is there to do, man? I don't know. I mean, I don't like where crypto has been the last couple months. Should I bitch about that? It's just not as fun as it used to be. It's so much. It's so jerky. It's so jerky now. You know. I don't know, but Lord knows I'm weak. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see with everything. The midterm elections. I don't know what else. The Fed chair, Wersch. Was it Kevin Wersch? Let's see what that dude does. Let's see what that guy does. Is he gonna print a bunch of money? Is he gonna do that? I don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, man. I think crypto has gotten so serious. I remember being on this channel and just doing funny impressions and then looking at a coin and then it just pumps, because everyone's having a good time. But like not now. Everyone's trying to get their losses back. It is like a get your losses back type of market. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? Mm, you know what I mean? Just a jerky kind of market, man. There used to be a lot of regular people in here, like speculating. Crypto sucks when there's not a lot of regulars in speculating. Who'd have thought that? Crypto is full of these wallet watching chart boys, that'll screw you over. You know what I mean? Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this beach? Let's just say beach. Is it, if someone, as soon as I say beach, I bet you 50 people correct me and say no. It's reef. Are you a batfish? A batfish too? hmm You know what I mean? It's a tough one. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Oh, pop my back. Um, yeah, but I'm gonna go live tomorrow during the day. I got a video coming out too. I'm just gonna keep grinding, man. I'm just gonna keep being true to self. You know, be true to self. I'll take questions from the audience before I go. No questions? Okay. No, but crypto has gotten so serious. Used to come on here and just shoot the shit. Oh, look at this coin, look at that coin, big deal. It's like, who's the team? And how much supply control do you have? I should start doing videos like that. Who's the team? What supply control do you have? What's the marketing budget? Are there any big holders in your coin? Who's calling this thing? Who's calling this project? Who you got lined up? Butt plugs. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, I waited way too long to stream today. No, I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the hay, guys. I'm ready to hit the hay. What's up, Broski Studio? Where do I see ZBCN this weekend? That's a classic. I gotta take a look at where it's at. It's a classic. I mean, man, that coin was the shit last summer. I never bought any, but a lot of my friends made money. You know, Broski Studio. I'm sorry. I mean, where do I see it this weekend? Maybe I'm not giving the right like alpha or something. Maybe I should be just looking at altcoins. It just seems a little worthless to me. It just seems like altcoins are all just they're just market make by Wintermute and nothing. Like they don't move on their own. They make no sense on their own. You know, W Claw does make sense on its own. It actually is like a real company. Yeah, last man, Broski, man, last summer was crazy, bro. Trump, I'm telling you, man, Trump really killed crypto off real hard. You know, he really did. That when did the Trump coin come out again? When did that come out again? Because that was the start of bad times for a lot of crypto people. You know, so you can dope insight. Yeah, right. Thanks. Oh man. Oh, well, I need to look at it. I'll have to look at it. but it is true, guys. I mean, the just I just can't get over it. The market has s- changed so much for the worse. You know, I don't know what to tell you anymore. I can't tell you if something's going to pump. I can't tell you if something's going to dump. It happens as quickly as I'm watching it. You're seeing it. I can't. You know what I mean? Like especially in memes. Memes are such a mess. Such a mess. Yeah, last February, right. Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spare. Yeah, man. I mean, you just watch me for pure entertainment. You know what? Like, that's how this thing has always been. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not someone that you want to have financially advise you, even though I have a great business in Southern California, and I have managed to make a really nice living on crypto, even in this bear market. And I would venture to say that soon, no, when and if this happens, like retail comes back to this market, man, we're gonna print so much. You know what I mean? Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Yeah, but I don't know. Crypto just got really, really weird. Kind of like I don't want to say gay, but people people care too much about their ex followers and stuff. Like, uh, I don't know. I want nothing to do with it. I just want to be on here, talk. There's some coins we like, great. If not, doesn't matter. I'm here to make connections. You know what I mean? I'm here to make connections. You know, wonder if streaming right from the beach is gonna be fun. I think people might pay attention. Like, whoa, Stayer's back in Ensenada now. You know what I mean? People pass through and they're gonna see that. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Can't wait. You know. I was supposed to fast a little bit. Oh, I'm supposed to fast. I'm trying not to eat American food while for the next week or two before it's just full of crap. You know. I will tell you that. And foreign food is so well made and so like cared for, farm to table type of freaking restaurants, man. The food in the South America is incredible. So I don't know. Oh, mm, oh, Lord knows I'm weak. Mm. Probably if the Clarity Act passes. Yeah, I mean, but the Clarity Act is like it's pretty treacherous, man. There's a lot of stuff in that act that's gonna be like more control of citizens and more invasive procedures. I don't know, man. Man, so quickly you can be labeled a criminal, in crypto, and looks like they're gonna have the space and the lawyers and everything to make sure if you're cruddy in crypto, they're just gonna find you. They're gonna find you and kill you. You know what I mean? They're gonna find you and they're gonna kill you. No, but seriously, I mean, we're America, man. There's so many. We booby trap everything, and we're gonna booby trap this Clarity Act to having all these other countries take on our debt through stable coins, and then we come and we dump it on them and pay off our debt. You know what I mean? That's exactly what's gearing up. That's why a lot of these countries didn't sign with us. You know, it's a big booby trap play. Just really crazy. Really, really crazy. But it's so America. It's so America. I'm telling you, man. We are like, we'll double cross you with a freaking smile, man. And is that because we fought the British? Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I mean, was that really passed down from all the ancestry that we're Americans are just jerks when it comes to like putting together a deal, you know? We're always gonna freaking rug you. I don't know. Just there is a difference. There is a difference. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy there's a difference, but there is a difference between an American and, like a Chilean. You know, I think one of them is just that. Oh, looks like. Oh, you all coming back in? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna end this stream. It's time to go to bed. Kids are coming back in, but no, it's okay. I'm about done anyway. I'm gonna stream during the day tomorrow. About to fall asleep. But all right, guys, we'll continue back on tomorrow. Story time, Broski. Broski. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep going live a lot more and get some people back in here. All right, but have a great night, guys. Peace.